So hello everyone and welcome back to Halcyon 6, where this time around I am indeed planning that we would be trying to be heading and killing the pirate captain over here, Admirax, Seb, and then heading to go and take care of business over here. It's been a little bit of a time since I played last time, but shouldn't be too big of an issue to get back into it nonetheless. But yeah, I guess we should be ready to be just heading over here right about now, so I think we should be able to take care of it, even though we don't have nearly as much hit points. Like, if we look at his fleet, it is still 640, 800. These we have met before as well, but he has 1307 hit points with this Paganier Mark III, so it's certainly not a bad ship. It's like, these are Mark 1s, at least, comparable to probably the first ships that we have, but this is Mark III. So it's definitely not going to be easy, but I hope at the very least that we are able to do it. As such, we should be able to try to escape if it feels that we need to. If it happens to feel that we need to escape, I think we should be able to do that as well. At least they are very experienced ships and ship crews, and we have good skills. So I do think we should have a possibility to do it. So, Asteroid Base is the home of the Admirax Seb and his personal fleet, Seb's Zealots. Defeat him here and his attacks against the station will end. Not that he has been bothering us for a while anyways, but well, it would be nice to be able to go and deal with him. I guess we're gonna try. Even though I'm sort of I'm just a teeny tiny bit afraid how this will go, but okay. Sir, we're picking up a hypercast sent our direction. It's coming from the coordinates of the pirate base. So he senses that we are coming towards him. Federation fleet! Know that you are on course to enter the territory of the Seb Zealots. You will not survive this trip. You are outmatched. This is yet another case of Cavalier Federation commanders tossing away their crew. Lucky for me, I enjoy those antics. Welcome to my territory. You will not be leaving. Yes, I thought that you sensed us coming towards you. At least shouldn't have to be worrying about anything over these directions for a while. Yeah, I don't know. Can we flee from it? I am slightly worried. Sir, we're picking up a unencrypted signal emanating from inside the pirate asteroid field. Would you like to hear the broadcast? And what was the primary point to that faction fight, Hypercast? Don't let the Federation gain the coordinates to this base. Now, call me old-fashioned, but whoever did this, I want their head. The little literal head in front of me. I don't care what it takes. It seems like the Hypercast was cut short there, sir. Yeah, he doesn't like whoever told about his secret base. Well, I hope the Shriekers remember this. Yay, it's online. Show the location just quickly. Each fuel plant produces 1 additional fuel per day, but it doesn't seem like we can do anything in there, which is fine. 1 fuel per day isn't a bad thing nonetheless. It will be able to be certainly at least helping us a bit. Okay, well, we're almost there. Sir, the Admirax is hailing us. No doubt we're to be subjected to another bout of histrionics. Whoever supplied you with the coordinates to this base, I'll need to make an example of them. After eradicating your small band, of course. unimpressive a feat as that may be. I don't think I wanna be going and say that maybe we can come to an understanding, so your incursions against us stop today, Zeb. If you came here for a fight, you won't be disappointed. I hope you didn't grow to add stats to this fleet. You won't have it much longer. You came to this Admirax field, Federal. Now face the consequences. I am worried. That much we can easily enough say that I am worried. I have no idea how strong his ship is. Aggravated assault. It does do a lot of damage, 300 to 461. Exploits sensors offline. Dumbfire missiles. Defensive systems inflicts vulnerability. And into the fray that we know from before, inspired and exploits sensors offline. So whatever there is that is doing the sensors offline should definitely be destroyed first, considering this, yeah, I don't like that. So you do damage and exploit vulnerability. And exploits, inflicts and exploits. I could think it might be this one. Not sure though, but let's go with the quicken. First and foremost. I don't think you should go and get yourself into the cloak right away, even though I do think that it is something you should do sooner than later. But first into the fray, just let's see about this. He will have 2 actions next. Yep, that is indeed the sensors. No, at least it didn't inflict the sensors offline, but I do think that it was it, nonetheless. Should you go and repair yourself? Possibly. Let's do this one, which does more than just once. This. And then on the other hand, you can inflict weapon disruption with that. I think that's probably the best from these, unless we go into the cloak. 23 5 rounds self. You can act pretty soon again though, so maybe just inflict this first. Some weapon disruption, even if it didn't manage to actually happen. Adaptive armor I think is going to be good though. Increases damage resistance by 10% for 3 rounds, which probably isn't a bad idea nonetheless at this point when there's all 3 ships of his alive. So let's go with it first. Alright, then what? This just exploits, so it's definitely the weapon disruption again. Okay, good. You got that done. Oh, and I could have put you into the cloak, but I forgot to do that, which is a shame. Okay, exploits weapon disruption to all, or just does it against one. Of course, I could also just do the inflict whole crew panic, which might be able to take care of you, but it might also not be the case yet. I guess you could try spin maneuver. That was a nice amount of damage nonetheless, but yeah, you do a lot of damage. We need to be taking care of all the others first and foremost. Yeah, I think you need to heal, even though I would like to do the other things, but I somehow feel that you need to do some repairs right now, nonetheless. I guess you might just need to go and do with this again and just try to get this guy out of the game ASAP. So we at least have one away. Are you sure you barely felt it? I think you did feel it. Maybe the one which is to all enemies, because there's a chance that you could take care of this one as well completely. Which is nice idea. Lovely. At least one is down, which is something that is definitely nonetheless helpful. Let's just try to get the full bridge and vulnerability. You can act next nonetheless, so that's at least a good thing. Good. You didn't actually have better heals yourself, which I am slightly worried about. Certainly enough. You do have this, but I don't think it's the smartest thing to do quite yet. So let's do this one. It exploits the hull bridge as well, which I think is going to be a good idea. Nice. Good. Not a lot of damage to you. Inspire is off. Oh, and you can do cloak to anyone if I remember correctly. I think it was to anyone. You can also do the bullseye, to be honest. Let's just try to take care of this guy ASAP. Nice. Nice amount of damage for sure. Yeah, we don't of course have the spin maneuver for the moment yet. I think you should just take care of this ship if you can. Good. Yeah, could kind of be better and could be worse. Yeah, this is the only thing about this is that it takes a while for it to get back up. It's still a couple of turns before I can use it. I do have a feeling you should be doing some healing. Alright, you could do this. I think you will do the adaptive armor again. Even if we don't need the healing that much, but it shouldn't be for sure a bad idea. And let's go with the into the fray for sure, I think. Oh, critical condition. Well, that's definitely then a heal. That was a definitely powerful attack from him. Too powerful of an attack. Let's quicken. Yeah, inflict weapon disruption. Good. Weapons disrupted, so our does reduce damage 25 minus the damage, which is great. But yeah, we have no more of these heals, but I do kind of feel you gotta do this heal for sure, nonetheless. Yeah, you certainly did need to. But yeah, this is definitely dangerous that we are having around here right now happening. Crew panic, hopefully. And you should do the salvage harpoon so that there's a chance of the hull breach and vulnerability. By the way, I just wanted to check. Crew panicked and has minus 100 to evasion, which is great. And then it is it's vulnerable and has lower damage resistance, and hull is breached and is taking 200 base damage over 3 rounds. All good. Bullseye F definitely, of course. I do have a feeling we just have to try to do all we can to take care of his ship ASAP, because, well, the situation is just slightly dangerous, if we might say. Inflicts, exploits. I guess this one to exploit that condition. And then the inflicts vulnerability, but yeah, disintegrate hull causes quite a stir against the distracted crew, or distraught crew, or however we would be wishing to say. Good, you actually shot a different person. I think we should do the healing because now he's in a low health, but we really would need to have a better health if we're actually planning to go into the next battle straight off after this. So I wonder, can I do a cloak? No, I can only do it for myself, which is fine enough. It's still a great thing, for sure. Bullseye. You're not gonna able to actually kill it with it nonetheless, but it's still a lot of damage. Yeah. Nonetheless, a lot of damage. So if you are able to hit, you should be able to take care of it. Awesome, we won. We're victorious. Yeehaw! Oh, battle won. Lovely. Sir, the pirate Savag is hailing us. Understood. As discussed, the final payment for your services has been sent. So you know, the Federation should remain outside of pirate affairs for a time. Drastic measures must be taken to ensure their loyalty. The Federation will prefer not to know. Okay. Well, hey, lovely, no more materials. Whew, well, that was taken care of. Yes, now it's completely just shriekers. I do sort of wonder what type of a one the other pirate faction would have been, but oh well. Okay, but we have a little bit of a damaged ship, which I'm a little bit concerned about. If we're actually going to be planning to go here, then we kind of have to be doing some healing right away. But on the other hand, I would really like to do just like going forward. We're already here, so it would be nice. Certainly would be nice, and it was really nice to be able to take care of the Admirax now then. Even though it was a dangerous battle, that's for sure. It was certainly a dangerous battle. But as such, this fleet is not even remotely as awesome. So we should be able to try to go there even if we're not in a perfect health. So I guess we're gonna be traveling, even though I do dislike having this much lower health with one of our ships. Reputation gained as well has successfully replicated. Yes, you can continue on the replication process. Yeah, that's just that. Reputation gained. Ah, okay. Legendary ship status. Evasion. And don't know what that was. Fuel merchant, automated facility, resource gathering. Yes, okay, it was just this mission. Deploy. Yes, good. Alright, space pirates. Independent bands of space pirates hold little to no sway in Federation space, but Halcyon sector is teeming with them. Time to end that. Alright. I think you could quicken our best healer. Or do the adaptive armor first. Maybe just do the adaptive armor first, specifically when you are already damaged. I wonder what that could have done. But yeah, inspired condition definitely to this guy against this one. Spray and pray. That is a lot of damage, but that's why you have healing. At least all the healing abilities are back for another combat, which is indeed a good thing. Quicken. I could have quickened our engineer as well, but I sort of like to be able to quicken this guy. Weapon disruption. Oh. Resisting. Inflicts the crew panic. Yeah. Let's do the crew panic over into this guy, I guess. Yay, it actually worked out this time around. Weapon disruption against you. If it would actually manage to work out. In some ways, I don't think I should be doing this anymore and this one, considering it's already so damaged. So let's do it against this guy. Well, vulnerability. Vulnerability is okay. Maybe you could do actually the triple shot just to do all enemies. It exploits the one vulnerability nonetheless at the same time and does still some damage to this guy too, which is nice. And I guess you could do this, even if there's no one more that you can... on the other hand, it doesn't have a high chance of actually killing this one guy. So let's just try to kill it. Yes, good. Good, good. Going good and going strong. Weapon disruption, lovely, actually work out this time around. Exploit the crew panic. Lovely. Now the speed maneuver. Exploiting that and destroying you. That is a good use for it for sure. Well, weapon disruption. Okay, definitely wasn't that difficult. This one. I could do the adaptive armor just to see about healing all of us to complete health, if possible. Huh? Oh, well, we are in complete health now, so just go ahead and try to kill it. Nice. Lovely, lovely. Battle 1. Yaplin Gaplin, wonderful work! Really well done! Now we'll just take charge of the freighter and we'll be on our way to collect the space. Confiscate. No, keep the fuel, of course, when we do the job. Thank you kindly. We'll send the word up to corporate that you're better than run-of-the-mill, incredibly double-dealing Federation cheapskates. I'm sure they'll be happy to hear it. Well, I'm happy that they're happy, I guess. Here is specifically the Upland Alliance. I might just as well visit them while we're here. I guess we're already here. Yeah, we are already there, so it's not like that's going to do anything. Let's see, let's go and visit their place and see what's exactly going to happen with that. Commander, our fleet arrived at the Yaplin home system of Yap and has received a communication from the Yaplin hierarchy chairman. After a long discussion, the Yaplin chairman refuses all talk of alliance, stating that the crew wouldn't be able to stand against the fetid spams of Yap. As a token of goodwill, however, the Yaplin commit 75 fuel to your cause against the crew. Well, I guess that's something. It was definitely better than nothing, considering we're all the way in here, so we got this kind of at least like some other bonuses for visiting all the way there, so to speak. Corsan consensus is already 64, actually. That's pretty good. I wonder what's there in these places or locations. I could visit here, considering shriekers are a lot smaller anyways at the moment. I wonder if there's anything supposedly in here or not. Like, I'm not sure. Should I visit that place or the... Let's go here. Let's visit here. Let's see, and maybe visit Corsan at the same time as well. While we have time, so to speak. Yep, you can continue the replication. Okay, there's nothing there. Good to know. Officer promoted. Shanna Gomez is now level 3. Woohoo! That is great. And also reputation gained. Alright, you are also legendary. Plus 12 to aim. Very nice. You are all, like, well, you guys are even legendary. You have those sort of wings. Borf isn't quite legendary status yet. Quite close, I'm sure, but not quite. let's just visit here and see what the Coruscant think. And by the way, did the diplomacy grow? No, it didn't grow in any way. Well, let's visit their desert air planets. Wonder what happened there. Commander, our fleet arrived in Onier, the home system of the Coruscant Consensus, and has received a communication from the Coruscant speaker. The Coruscant speaker ignores all of your attempts to steer the conversation towards an alliance. Instead, his success, you accept the inevitable destruction of your species and focus instead on writing an account of human history so that races of the future can learn from your mistakes. Out of sympathy, however, the Coruscant speaker commits 200 materials to your cause. Well, I guess that's nice. I guess. At least I got some materials. While we're here, I guess I might just as well visit you and see if you can give me anything, my dear little collective. While here, why not? Yay, for materials. Commander, our fleet arrived in the collective home system of Transcensis and has received a communication. After a long discussion, the collective refuses to commit to an alliance, having calculated the odds of success against the cruel. The collective would prefer to travel to another quadrant entirely. It pointedly reminds you that it did this once already after the human/AI wars. However, as a gift of graciously supplies you with 300 dark matter. Thank you. I do appreciate it nonetheless. This place is full. I can't actually have that many materials even. Hey, that guy is going somewhere. I guess we could just as well then travel all the way into here. And see where this guy is going so we can just like get everything from the place. One of the internet is fine, but he lost 54 dark matter to contamination. How could you? One of the interns fell into the warp drive. Interns. Well, transfer all the materials nonetheless. Leave the system. And he's going into one of these places, but I'm not sure which one, so let's just travel here first, I guess. The first satellite drone is ready to be deployed. An officer is required to configure the satellite at the colony facility. Officer is required to configure the satellite at the colony facility. So, like, we should be traveling to the colony where we want to be getting it done or something. I'm not sure what it exactly means. Certainly can't say. But I guess we can still, like, build more, so I guess you can start with it, even though I sort of would like to see if we could do this quicker if we had someone who wasn't on the level 4, but while you're here and they're not here, then you're gonna be doing this nonetheless. Alright. Yeah, I guess I don't know. View facility. Okay, deploy satellite drone. Okay, that's how it will be working. Add an officer. Let's see how much time. Okay, it does take quite a lot of time. So I don't think I want to be doing this with you. Requires officer rank 4 nonetheless, so it is something that will be requiring quite of a bit, but I don't wish to do it in this locale. I wish to do it to one of the other locations, and let's just go and deal with this. I'm sure it is a powerful fleet, or relatively powerful at the very least, yes, but nothing ridiculous. Okay, continue the replication process. I wonder which place should be the one where we go and get the drones first. Probably these 3 places over here that are really, really far away nonetheless, all things considering. I think so. I do wish we can get someone to level 7 soon so that we can make the one specific training program or some sorts. But yeah, just quicken again, first and foremost. Then Inspire to this one. And Salvage Harpoon. Nice, nonetheless, Hull Bridge is good. Weapon Disruption as well. Nope. Didn't work out. Oh well, can't be helped. Exploit the Hull Bridge and do the Crew Panic. This is a very nice skill though, for sure. Unfortunately, it didn't exactly work out. I think you could go to Cloak now. So just do that. I think that should be nice. And minor repairs. Yeah, good. Very nice. Nonetheless. I guess you could do the adaptive shield as well right now. You healed yourself, didn't you? Inflict vulnerability. Aww. Or not. But hey, weapon disruption did work, so that's nice. Aw, you have weapon disruption now too. That is quite unfortunate. 120. Let's just go with this. Just do this one. I think it should be enough. Yes, good. Very good. Weapon disruption to you then. And you can go and just do some more of getting Crew Panic up as well. I think that's a good thing, if we could make it work, but unfortunately not at this point. Well, exploit that thing then, the condition, so to speak. Just try to get the condition again, but they are pretty much resisting it. Oh well, can't be helped. Some repairs. We do have this on still, so I don't think I want to do it nonetheless. So this one, its eye looks different than this one's now that it's so vulnerable, or well, so bad condition already. I didn't notice that before. Noticed that thing before for sure. But inspired. Salvage Harpoon to this guy. He has a lot more hit points to take care of. Well, we don't have that at the moment, unfortunately, so that's a no-go. So, exploit this one, I guess. Ow, spike. And a Hull Bridge, that's unfortunate. Exploit vulnerability with the bullseye. That was a lovely amount of damage though, certainly. And then this one, even though we could take care of this guy, but oh well. I guess some repairs wouldn't be bad though, for more than a few reasons. We could take care of both of them. I guess we might as well. We could have tried to do some more healing, but that might not have worked out. And they might have been doing some more damage. We got a pretty good repairs nonetheless.